3, 2, 1. Beep or beep. It's 30 minutes from now on. Over Roer River House. With only one little squad making their way northwards. And I would assume a bigger squad. Yeah. 19 is actually going for the big push in the south here. Interesting. Okay. How is it looking on the other side? We see Legion X not going at all for the mountainside. Going for the medium in between. I guess some people are making their way southwards. Yeah, the little squad there. Zemi squad making their way forward with one going down the whole side. Okay. Alrighty. Look at these brave little boys. The Legion is marching. The Legion is marching, and I'm about to hit the dirt. There we go. No MGs, as in sound-wise. No rockets yet. Only the joy of a German forest. With pines and schnitzels in the air. And no violence yet. Odd. I mean, at least we get sometimes some... Yeah, there we go. The Lions have started. Long range shots from Lewis here on the left. Not getting anybody down yet, but I would assume at least doing some pressure work here. Captain Jimmy now also here on the side there. And the first one to hit the area. There we go. First kill. Against D2RU. And Legion X are starting to slowly capture the point here. Back. Then again, they have the main group on the actual hardpoint. Now, how is that plan going with 90th going in the mountainside? They're still doing it. Armaluk is trying his best at the moment to wipe some people here. Not in the sanitary sense, I don't know why I said that. Ah, what a wasted little opportunity for Armaluk. Could have done very nice here, sadly. Bit too quick of a shooter there. That being said, Lil Orc and Pride Pile are still making the way. I've seen Pile in the past with some very nice bazooka plays. I was trying to make a thing there with Pirate Pile. And this night as well, he is on the rocket machinery. It's gonna take some time. Let's see the actual hardpoint. Hardpoint at the moment is completely in the hands of Legion X. I see some people make their way northwards on the riverside. Epcot Tiger, Dr. Hobo Ubots. Yeah, they're slowly getting together. MGs on both sides, heavily firing at the moment. Might be able to take down Dr. Hobo. Aims, breaths, and... takes on Dr. Hobo, there we go. Lewis reacts to that. Doesn't know where the enemy is, though. That would be a cheesy shot. That is a hard shot to do. Yeah, you need to move for that one. And gets more down the moment he moves. There we go. And the point, at the moment, in the hands of Legion X. It would be nice to see a nice little victory here for these boys. Especially as I only have covered their losses so far. Which is, I'm very sorry again about that one. I did not actually see the victory last time. Would be nice if I could stamp my card with a Legion X game that actually was a positive one. For them. Legion X slowly losing the point the moment I mentioned their bad streak lately. And, well, their bad streak that finally ended. Very nice MG space there from Captain Jimmy at the moment. Yeah, only 2 people here. Then again, one of them is a medic. And it's Bauer. Let's see what I did there. And even the medic can't fix that, especially not himself. That little holdout there at the front is not becoming a thing. OP, yeah, I'm still on the OP side. Legion X making their way over the hillside. And now we're gonna see finally that moment where one team is on the mountain and they're gonna actually use it to their advantage the fullest. Keep enemies off and also launch attacks. Move that front line from being the front line over here somewhere, make it into this area here. Because now they can sneak down all the way and even go in between and start harassing the MGs and others from the sides. That being said, 25 minutes, lots of time left, lots of time, lots of plays, lots of nice things. Like, for example, Joshua, who is not only picking mushrooms, but hopefully also some people. Both making their way. Glad make as well, Joshua. Gets taken down by Taurus. That is a bit of a wasp nest there. Taurus not reacting to the others. Oh god. Has he seen somebody? No, they're not hearing them. They're not hearing the revival. They're not hearing the revival. They're not hearing the... Oh boy. Get silenced. Oof. Beautiful shot there. Beautiful shot. Speaking of beautiful things, it seems like 19th A, they are making their way. They're pushing more and more on that northern riverside. Well, it's the southern riverside, but in the north. You know how it is. Gabagool make his way into a grenade and dying horribly. That's what happened just now. Lovely. That being said, at the moment, they're still trying to get their stuff together. And that's always the trouble with Roer River House, because how do you really approach that point? How do you make it yours? How do you make it yours? I'm just gonna leave you for a second there with this little angle here, I would say. It's just so we have that moment here safe for ourselves while I do a little thingy. There we go. Let me just press that button. Dip, 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 dip. There we go. Technical stuff. There we go. I just need to have these guys on the side. There we go. Sorry about that, kids. Sorry about that. There we go with that one. And where are the other boys? There they are. Lovely. Oh well. Gotta check on that in a moment. Ah, they're trying to make their way. They're trying to do the big things here, but it's not succeeding so far. I mean, 19th is pushing onwards. Now, are they going to be able to make their way in here? Legion X are moving in. More and more and more. Hoodbook, I'm actually going to go down here a bit so we have a bit more than just dots that walk around. And even the MG, even the medic is pushing this area. And gets taken down, medic first, that's always a sad one. And I think I still have my... There we go. Ah, Crate 666 surrounded by enemies. Can't give himself away. Grenade a few seconds earlier would have done amazing. Actually, it was a smoke grenade, I think. Yeah, it was a smoke. Confusion hitting the side, but also bullets hitting Kröhr there. I'm going up in the sky just to see how it is down here. And I know that some of the trees are getting moved. You know, that is a byproduct of everything. That being said, at the moment, it seems like Legion X is slowly losing the point, but also defending it again. Just a small little push there. But they need to realize that something is off there. They're actually getting attacked more and more and more here. They need to stop the Gabagool squad. Some very impressive fights. Skype going down as well. And that push is slowly again dying here. Gabagool down as well. Only Epcot Tiger is alive in the waters. Takes down Ubos. And it's lying in wait. Lying in wait. And lying in corpses soon. That being said, Legion X has not too many people here in the area. 2 people on the hardpoint. Lewis on the left there making his way. Snag now pushing in. Thoros also pushing in slowly. Or being a withholder. A blocking point here at this point. Nah, he's moving. He's moving. We'll actually go up the mountainside a bit. Just to see how it goes in the south. And that mountain is still in the hands. Still in the hands of the 19th. I was also doing a German pun. In the hands. Because they're playing as axes. Anyways, while we're having that, let me just go a little bit on the side there just to see how it goes. Itzbauer and others still making their way. Itzbauer has switched from the medic to the anti-tanker. Could do some nice shots with the anti-tank weapon. That Panzerschreck can do some magic. If you know where to shoot. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. But then again, let me just tap that out again. Dup, 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 dup. There we go. It's not about... lovely. It's not about who, sorry. It's not about who has it the longest, but who has it at the end. And that is not looking good at the moment for Legion X. They need to get their stuff a bit together here. They are getting... There's a bit of a crescent movement against them. They are thinning people out. Gabagool down as well. However, they are having some troubles here. Defending. Good, good, good. Legion X defending more and more. Ooh, long range shot there against Ubos and Lewis. Ay, 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 ay. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be the match where Legion X takes the next win? Oh, that would be another new streak for them. That would be a great motivator for these boys. And I think they have earned it. They have played some very nice matches. Didn't win all of those matches, but they had some very nice matches. Skill-wise, shooting-wise, was just not meant to be sometimes. And Simons is just at the right spot at the right time. Lovely. Anyways, well, that just happened. Jesus, Bauer, Jesus. We are looking down on them right now. If my mouse would work. There we go. Now it's working again. That was a wild one. I pushed the 19th. Was looking promising. However, Legion X is now only keeping the build with one person. And the rest is marching onward here. Taking pot shots, they should stay a bit in cover. Well, stay in cover. They need to basically take down the MG as well. They're making their way at the moment. Marching onward. Still trying to find that MG where it is. Little do they know, it's just around the corner. MG moving slightly, noticing that something is off. Grenades flying. Might go away. Might be too... No! Beautiful! No. No. Oh, Pile. Oh, Pile, why? That's gonna get some tough troubles later. That's gonna get some discussions on the WOTS later. Ay, 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 ay. And again, 19th are pushing the point here. With a surprisingly overseeable group of people. Nice rocket there, potentially. And with one sneaky little bee with the Sturmgewehr up here at the front. Right next to the MG. And he can't see the MG because of the angle. It's so often just the angle where people are. Then again, Lewis is moving. Lewis might have vision here. Nope. And also, the Turu is getting killed by the house defenders. I have not seen Doogie play tonight. Where's Doogie? Actually, I think this is a good time because we are reaching the midpoint of the game. I might for a second go into by the floor the high score just so you can actually enjoy this for a moment and see who is playing here tonight. No Doogie playing. Sad. And that's that part. There you go. So at least now when you pause the VOD, who has played. It's always nice to see that once in a while. Speaking of cheeky and sneaky little bees, Pyle is making his way into the back area. He's trying to find the enemy, then again he doesn't know where they are, and also he's not facing anybody yet. But again, that's the thing you can do on this map. You can go through so many people without being seen if you're just a sneaky little boy. And you have some luck. I know Pyle might be able to actually completely disrupt the fortifications? The defensive line of the 19th here. That being said, I see up there in the north more and more people dying from the Legion on the actual hardpoint. Or rather around the hardpoint area. Oh, rocket in the distance, that Bauer. It's Bauer. Pyle taking down the OP. Pyle coming back from his horrible rocket from just before, where team killed a member. And there's no squad leader at the moment, only crew over there. That means if they clear out the hill, the mountainside, they are actually able to control the mountain there. Funnel web spider, still on the MG. Pyle needs to clear this out, else he would have, he should have cleared it up. He should have cleared it up. Oh well. And that is a little spawn wave up there. That's a little spawn wave right here next to the hard point. And that is a push. We're seeing a live push of one squad making the way towards the point. Big smoke barrage. Well, smoke barrage. Big smoke area here at the moment. Grenades coming from both sides. A couple cool dice in. Grenade kills one of the pushers. Grenades clear all part of the point. 3 people pushing at the moment against 3 others. Rocket didn't make it into the building, sadly. I'm just gonna zoom out again, and that is where the OP is. Look at that. Look at that. Epcot Tiger might be able to do very... Oh god. This could be amazing. Takes one down. And gets stopped by blue in the building. Very good stop there. Very good stop. Because if that man had been let loose, that OP would have been gone. And having less than 12 minutes, kids. Less than 12 minutes. Bad news for Legion X here on the mountainside. The mountainside has not been captured, even though they had destroyed the OP and the squad leader there. At the moment, yeah. Still top of the mountain there. I wonder if at this point they should just ignore the mountain. Then again, they keep one squad locked up there. And that's what is not able to push on the hardpoint at the moment. So that is a fine play, actually. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. What I'm not okay with is that they're not pushing in yet. And then again, they're taking down some people. That's fine. But yeah, at the moment, 19th need to get into position, need to have that manpower. And I don't mean the resource, I mean just the amount of people to actually make a push happen. Because you can have great shooters, but if they die from getting shot from 3 angles, it's not going to be great. It's not going to help you. They need to have just the manpower, just the amount of people on the floor to actually do the push. Took a bit longer, but very nice shot there. Very nice shot. I'm gonna see another Dr. Hobo rocket. Standing in the... Oh. Smoke out on the entrance to the house. Gabagool walking to the west. Could be a smart little player if he gets an OP up somewhere over here. He could let people spawn on the side. I might actually go on the Gabagool, but I think he's actually not... He's actually going for a push himself. Okay, sure. The amount of grenades. And he's actually running back slightly. Takes down Roerbach though. Gets Dr. Doberhaun. Lewis not seeing him at the moment. Makes his play. Gabagool, if not stopped, will take down the OP here. And that could be a horrible push. And is the OP down? He's inside the building. I repeat, he's inside the building, making his way. And takes down Blue. Squatting the also down. And takes down the MG. Gabagool taking the whole house by himself here. And now Legion X is in a lot of trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. They have committed to pushing the mountain for some reason again. They now need to get their stuff together. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. And one squad needs to spawn on the garrison, the far west. Able and Charlie Squad could help here, but Able Squad is going to take some time, so it's only in the hands of Charlie Squad at the moment. Charlie Squad need to get in there, clear everything up, but they're just getting wasted from the sides here. While putting over here, they're going to get shot from these boys over here. They're trying to take people down. Nah, by losing on the fight there. Snag actually making his way. Could be great with some grenades. My dynamo to some... Uh-oh. And misses. And action trades. Okay. Action trades. That being said, at the moment, Sky, Gabagool, it's Bauer, and... In the building. One rocket could waste them. Then again, that rocket must be very, very lovely. Okay, a rocket can't really kill them because they're in different rooms, but still, you know. I'm just trying to hype this up a bit. Dr. Baudet. U-Boss also trying to get this going here, but I think this... Oh, no. Oh, Legion X, you sweet child. No. You had it in the hands, and that's the thing in this format. You can't have it in the hands for so long. For so long. And then, with 7.5 minutes left, 19th takes the Hardpoint. And now is your Legion X moving in there. Question is, how quick can they make it? And can they make it with everybody? Field already down. Rocket misses Jimmy. I'm actually gonna angle at this. Snag and Nelson making the base. Rocket, actually very nice rocket from Nelson. There was like 2 people, I think it was. Michael killed against Sanctum now in a moment, and Sanctum about to kill him. Or not? Sanctum? Faces the left a bit more, okay. At the moment, Nelson is just there in case somebody builds an OP or something. That happens sometimes. And he's also providing, of course, block/capture power. More from the MG for the long-range MG fire. Like it's Lewis with the long-range MG fire. Captain Jimmy's still in position, and Legion X starting to capture this. They could do something amazing here. Question is, are they able to? Mr. Kraft also in position. They are actually getting in position here, Legion X. That could work out. At the moment, the mountain is still getting attacked. Jesus Christ. Okay. Question is, can Flash fall in the back of Legion X here and stop that mid group? If that mid group gets killed. One down. That's gonna take some time. He's still moving around. Let's focus on that push here instead. Nelson goes down. Blue goes down. Still capturing the point with the amount of people in the area. Gets contested, gets lost. Legion X losing on the push here. 5.5 minutes left. Getting again contested. Still capturing. Getting contested. Defending. Capturing. It's a lovely change, isn't it? Rourke's just barely surviving a grenade. I assume his own. And is able to actually get in front of the door. What? Nobody is stopping Robobuck. Nobody is stopping Robobuck on this. What? Oh god. And Gabagool sits in wait and takes him down. Nelson gets missed with the rocket. Gets again missed. Ah, that rocket would have been amazing if Gabagool had stayed any time longer. And Nelson gets blasted by the rocket. There we go. Legion X now having some trouble because 19th are pushing with more and more people. Is that the whole squad? Is there still anybody on the mountain? Mountain is completely empty. Legion X still running around the mountainside with 4.5 minutes to go. I mean, they have the map control in the mountainside in the south. That's fun. Could still work. I mean, just shows that 19th is only focusing on the defense right now off the hardpoint. However, they're not in the hardpoint enough. They're not getting close enough at the moment. Rockets making the ways. Gets defended again. And now it's a back and forth. Who has more people in the sector? Who can put out more people? OP is at the moment very close, very red and very dangerous. And a danger as well. Rocket. 1 second too early. Ah, maybe a bit far too early. Now let's get MG down, and Legion X still capturing the point here, still capturing this point here. Defending. Legion X, not enough people. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left at the moment. And that is a complete waste of the left. Oh god. Only 2 people in the hardpoint and they're getting stormed now completely. Lewis trying to survive against the enemies, marching in. And loses with a braced MG in the building. And that might be the end of Legion X. That might be the end. They can still come back. We have seen some lovely stuff in the Paradox and others in the past. However, this is looking dire at the moment. This is looking dire. And now they're actually moving. Oh, they're still on the mountain. They're still on the mountain. I mean, the MG, I can understand. Why is the squad leader still on the mountain? Legion X still trying to keep up the height, the high ground. Yes, I know the joke and things. Edric might help you if he's able to make his way through, take on some OPs. There we go, come on, 1 down. Yeah, good stuff. Funnel web spider. Good, 1 MG down. Could take the next MG down. Second MG down. Goes in for the, is that gonna be a knife kill? Nah, no, there we go. Edric taking down 3 MGs on his own. 1 OP, 3 MGs. 1.5 minutes left. Legion X has not the moment to actually advance because all MGs are dead at the moment. They're gonna respawn in a moment. But for the moment, they have no MG fire to worry about. Rockets not making their way here. Legion X need to get going. Both MGs have respawned. I say both, not all 3. And finally, the people of the mountain have made their way. They're making their way southwards, but they're not pushing in. This is still in the hands completely of 19th. And this is looking dire. This is looking dire. They have not enough push power right now. They have not enough people to actually make it go here. 50 seconds left. This is the last potential wave we're going to see here. Rocket goes. Misses. That could have killed Joshua maybe if I'm bleeding. And do we have anything? Have we anything? 30 seconds. It could be. That could work. That could work. That could work. 30 seconds left. And they're starting to capture. Legion X about to capture. 25 seconds left. And they're starting to capture the point again. Do they have enough people though? Do they have enough people? Tiger in a very nice little spot there. More people. 1 rocket. Or let's say 1 rocket. If they can keep that house right now, they might be able to do it. They might be able to do it here. Heavy MG fire. Rocket doesn't kill Tiger there in the south. Rockets again missing. The rocket threat have been a bit off. Some have been very amazing, some have been off. 1/3 taken. We are in overtime right now. Legion X still pushing that point, still being amazing here. 19th as well as amazing. Need to get their stuff now. They're going a bit too slow here right now. They're getting a bit too slow. I assume they're gathering people, but they need to push that front. Halfway taken. They just had the point. They just had the point taken from the enemy. Flash might do something amazing here. Flash on the moment. Get stopped though if I can do any damage. 3/5 taken. Gabagool making his way into the building. Gabagool is inside the building right now. Gets killed, however, by Dr. Hobo. The point is completely now in the hands. And completely blue. Not as in progress power, but as in people on the actual point. Rocket goes. Rocket overshoots. And might have killed somebody. Might have killed an OP. What a moment here. Jesus. Rocket goes. Blind is fine. It's fine. They're just trying to blast them. So rocket off. 90th needs to get in. If 90 doesn't make it in time, if this point flips, then it's... Ah! And that's Legion X taking the point. Legion X taking the point here in overtime. 1 minute 40 left. 1 minute 40 overtime. There we go. I should add something like an overtime timer thing. I could do that. It's not the hardest to do.